It's Royal Rumble weekend. It's Royal Rumble day. And we're here with Omos. Omos, what's the haps?
What's the haps? I'm doing well. Can't complain.
I mean, it's amazing that you can't complain because I look at you and, right, I'm flying here. And I'm like, man, these planes are uncomfortable. And then I think of somebody like you. And I go, how does he do it?
You know what? I'm just extremely grateful that I get to fly in first class.
Hey. I guess that is the way to do it. I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe I need a couple feet on me.
Come on, man. You should already be there already, man. With all the money you're making, man. Come on, man. You should really go first class, you know?
No, you're right. You're right. What's it been like to see? I mean, people always talk about the spectacles in WWE, but I think it's a very unique perspective to be that spectacle. You know, we hear all the giants that have come, and it's like you're buying a ticket because you want to see that beast in person. What's it like to be that beast?
I mean, I have been that beast since I was. I've been that beast since I was like 13 years old. So I'm kind of used to it. I've been everywhere I've been to. I was like when I was 13, I was about 6, 7. So I've kind of been used to the attention that comes with it. Yeah. You know, I've been able to live and adapt. You know, in every facet of my life. Yeah. So it's something that just comes. It's almost like I see it, but I don't see it. If that makes sense.
Yes. Let's go to. I mean, take me back to WrestleMania last year. 100,000 people in Dallas. I mean, I'm sure every challenge has been like, man, let's see if I'm ready for this. Let's see if I'm ready for this. But when do you find out what that's like? Is it when you walk out there, oh, this is what this feels like, 100,000 people?
I felt it last year. WrestleMania in Dallas was extremely special because the year prior we were in Tampa, and that was like a limited capacity. And I remember finally had a chance to go to like a full-on WrestleMania, and I got to experience the whole show in totality, right? From the moment I walked out that arena and I saw all the lights in the audience go all the way to the sky, my heart was racing at 100 miles a minute. And if anybody knows, probably done this, when you walk down to Rappermania, it's a long walk. It's like a 2-minute, 3-minute walk, and you just walk in, and you just see all these lights everywhere, and everybody's looking at you. And it can be very, very intimidating. It can be quite challenging if you're not used to that.
Yeah. It's incredible. How do you? Have you kind of figured out this is what I want to do in the ring? Meaning, I'm sure you want to do all kinds of cool stuff, but a guy your size, it's like, do you really need to? Shouldn't you just be the power hitter, putting people in the ground and calling it a day?
I mean, I am that, putting people in the ground, but there's a couple things I can do. I don't think I need to use them now. I got to make sure I keep some things tucked in my arsenal just in case when I need it, I can put it out, because I had the privilege of, people don't know this, but I had the privilege of being trained by Cassius Ohno, Chris Hero, who did teach me a couple of things when I first started, and, was surprised I was able to pick it up, so let's just keep it in the tuck.
Talk about a big guy that's good at doing cool things and putting people in the ground. That would be Cassius Ohno. Yeah. So, man, what's it like for you? You talk about, like, experiences. Being in a video game, 2K23, I mean, that's a lot of pixels. You know what I mean? They went to an extra effort to get all of you in this game.
It's been extremely humbling to be in a video game, to know that for the rest of my life, I'm going to be immortalized in the video game. Yes. Like, not many people get to say that they're in a video game that can be bought online or GameStop. And like, I'm one of the very few individuals on this planet that can say, I'm in an actual video game and you can see me. Yes. So it's extremely humbling.
Is there a legend, right? The rosters, we don't know what the full roster is going to be. But is there a fantasy match that you'd like to do in 2K23 to put you in the ring with somebody else?
The Nigerian Giant Omos versus The Undertaker.
Ooh. I would love it, man. I would love it. I mean, you're a very likable giant. It may work against you, but you're a very likable giant. One day people are going to figure out you're very likable, and you're going to be one of the great heroes of all time. But in the meantime, we'll keep that between us. Yes. You keep putting people in the ground. Yes. And I appreciate your time, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Sam. Yes, pleasure doing this. And I love the kicks, too, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm surprised you can see him down there.
Oh, yeah. I have a good eye for kicks, and I'm a sneaker guy myself, Yeah, nice.
If you're a sneaker, okay, real quick, before we wrap up. If you're a sneaker guy, how do you, what size?
I wear size 18.
What? So, how do you find nice sneakers in size 18?
So, quick fun story. When I was in high school, when I first came to America, I was in high school. Didn't have that much money, so the private school I went to, the church would have donations for the kids so they could buy clothes. So I never had the privilege of buying my own clothes. It was just whatever the church bought for me that I wore. And during that process, I grew up, at the epiphysis of the internet in like 2003. So it was like the beginning, search engine, the whole thing, right? So once I came to America, I started scouring the internet for where I could find clothes and shoes for big guys like myself. And in like a 4 or 5 year span, I was able to figure out where I can shop for myself. And I remember once I got to college, I was like, this is time. I knew exactly where to buy my shoes, where to buy my clothes, everything that I needed. So that answers your question.
That's awesome, man. You figured it out. You figured it all out.
And for someone as my size, you'd be surprised I have about like 60 pair of sneakers.
That's awesome. I love to hear it. Thank you for your time, man. Congratulations on everything.